This is Bruce Boudreau, and it's time for Clay's Canucks commentary live. Let's go with Clay right now.
Hey Canucks fans, and welcome to Clay's Canucks Commentary Live, presented to you by Van City Experts Real Estate. I am Canuck Clay, and this is my 10 Clay celebration. Yes, I passed 10,000 subscribers last week on March the 2nd, and I thought it would be great to celebrate with all of you. So, yes, I am in a tie today. I thought I would dress up for this occasion. I wanted to show how important it was, and I want to give honor to it. But I realized that I look like an accountant more than I look like a YouTube vlogger. But that's okay. It's only for the next hour or so, and I should be able to survive. So once again, thank you for helping to reach 10 Clay. As you'll see tonight, actually not a lot of Canucks chat, because I want to talk about a bunch of other things and award some prizes, run a couple contests, show a couple surprises, or at least one surprise, and I'll explain all of that to you in a second. But as we get going, I want to first acknowledge the first donation of the night, and that comes from legendary Lucas Gates. So let's go. Thank you, Lucas Gates. $10 donation from the legend himself. $10 for 10 Clay. Looking forward to tomorrow night to celebrate with you versus the Predators. Let's take a bite out of Nashville with a legend perk game. Indeed, Lucas and I are going to the game tomorrow as part of the perks of being a legend, the highest level membership. He actually gets 2 sets of tickets. One of them, he has to go to the game with me. So I don't know if that's good or bad. That's tomorrow. So it'll be me and Lucas at the game watching the Predators. And then he gets a pair all to himself where he does not have to bring me. And he's doing that on Wednesday night. So looking forward to spending some quality time with you, Lucas, tomorrow for sure. Coach Rob gifts a membership, which is awesome. That's the equivalent of a $5 donation. So thank you to Coach Rob. And that membership goes to Gord Wright. And Gord Wright, many of you met him at my latest Canucks meetup at Monkey 9. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. One of my announcements, maybe. And Gord, it's so awesome that we'll have him here as a franchise member. And him and I, we've been going to Perform and Transform together for the longest time. Now, let's and Jack, really quickly. Tonight's gonna be mostly your comments, so don't worry. But I'm gonna miss a lot for sure, and there's a lot of cool people in here already, and I want to acknowledge almost everyone. Zal says, "Are you wearing shorts?" Yes, I am. It is too warm in my office, so I am wearing shorts. If you guys are nice, I will show you. I think I'm wearing shorts. Okay, it is very breezy down there. Yes, I am wearing shorts, so don't worry. I am wearing shorts. Let's give some love to Wolf Girl in the chat for the $1.99 super stickers. So thank you to Wolf Girl. Thank you for that donation. And Just Incredible, a legend, uses his monthly membership message to say this: Loopy Clay, Gritty Clay, wow, Dapper Clay. Haha, congrats on 10 Clay. Thank you, Justin, for that. Again, it's weird. I cannot show gifted memberships, or I can't show member messages in StreamYard for whatever reason. And I use StreamYard because it is the easiest to do. No 10 Clay dance, not just yet. Sounds like someone said they're going to be at the game tomorrow. Was that Eli? That's awesome. I hope to see you there then for sure. And yeah, keep an eye out for me for sure. We're sitting in our our seats in section 319. IC says I left a surprise in the conscious entry. Yeah, IC is the only one who actually proactively goes out and tries to guess. Not that it's rocket science. Tries to guess my tiny URLs, my links for sure. We have yet another donation, and this one comes from Adam Lee. So let's give some Adam love. Let's give some love to Adam in the chat section. $2. Best Canuck stream #shorts. I do thank you. Let's give Adam some love in the chat. I don't think he's talking about YouTube shorts. I think he's talking about YouTube vlogger shorts. So yes, thank you. I haven't even got through my intro yet, and you guys are gifting memberships, using membership messages, making donations. You guys are amazing. So I better do this intro real quick. Moderators, do what you got to do. Legends, Hall of Fame and franchise members, thanks for your loyalty. And to everyone else, no matter where you're watching from, whether in my beautiful neighborhood of Steveston and Richmond, in the city, Lower Mainland, province, country, continent, or around the world, thank you for being here. You know that I know that you could be doing anything else, watching anyone else, getting ready for work, school, or bed, or all three. But the fact that you are here with me, I always appreciate you. I never take you for granted. There's 90 of you in here right now, which is awesome. Only 27 likes. Let's get that number up. You know, you guys know I like that 50% ratio. So if we get to 40 or 45 likes, I'll be very, very happy. And thank you for all the nice messages in the chat section. Everyone saying congrats. I appreciate it. Adam saying, I love your new breakdown vids. Yeah, it's something new I want to do once a week or so, just something different, show a different side of me. So thank you, everyone. And people compliment me on my tie, which is really nice. And I appreciate all of it. Chet Gray. Now you guys, how are you guys? Chet saying, hey, Clay, if you get multiple prize entries under my name, let me know. My friend made a fake email to troll me. But your friend shouldn't know the contest link just yet. Unless you're saying that your friend is sitting here in the chat section. What kind of friend is that? Lucas, $5 donation. This is a real friend. So thank you, Lucas, for that. As I'm looking for what I'm supposed to play here. Where is it? There it is. I hope the Canucks social media team finds this out. 10 Clay for a super supporter. Deserves some love from the team. Thank you, Lucas. I don't anticipate that happening. But if anyone from the Canucks organization is watching and you want to do something, I will not get in your way. So thank you, Lucas, for that donation. Many of you, I haven't even got through my intro yet, but I'm not complaining. You guys are being amazing. Harry with the $5 donation. Congrats on 10K Clay. Can't wait to see you at the game tomorrow. 10K meetup at the game tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we do a second intermission meetup outside section 317. That's what we'll do, because Lucas and I will be in 319. So anyone who's at the game, second intermission, we will meet outside underneath the Canadian flag Olympic display outside of section 317. Thank you for that donation, Harry. And we have Emmett coming in as well with a $5 donation of his home. Let's give some love to Emmett. $5. No comment necessary. Just saying $5. I see a lot of my SDPN family in here, which I am so grateful for. And you'll more on them in about 10 minutes or so. So thank you to everyone who's here. I see producer Robert here as my co-host. Sam is in here, and I'm not sure if anyone else is in here. And I just wasn't able to read all of them. So thank you. I appreciate all of you being here. And I truly, as I mentioned to you earlier, I feel like you guys are family to me. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We also have Peter using his franchise membership message. I'm still feeling bummed out from knowing that I'm going to get laid off from my job, but I'm happy that I was able to meet you at the Kings game. Well, two separate things. I'm sorry that you are going to get laid off, Peter. I trust that you will land on your feet and hopefully find something good very soon. Be patient. Something right, something strong, something will come to you. And it was a pleasure meeting you as well. Lucas comes in with another donation. I should do these 10K. Maybe it's the tie. Lucas says this. I don't think I even played the horn. Clay and I will be wearing our remastered custom skates, by the way. Canuck Clay 1 and Gates 92 for reference. There we go. Although I'm sure even without the 1 and the 92, they would recognize both you and me, Lucas. Two good-looking guys, two members of the GLCPC. Now, see, this is why I wasn't going to do much Canucks content today, because I had a feeling it was going to be like this, which I love. So what you can do many things. Subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, get me over the 10,030 mark. I appreciate you. Then you can get active in the chat section and you can get my videos every single day. You can like the video, like I said, we're 100 people in here. Let's get to 50 likes. You can leave a donation like many people have already. You can gift memberships like Coach Rob did. You can become a member. You can upgrade your membership, all those good things. You can rate and review if you're listening on a podcast platform. But most importantly, get active in the chat section. And tonight, I will likely not do any Canucks talk, aside from the fact that it was brilliant that they beat the Maple Leafs yesterday from a standpoint of, I love it when they beat the Toronto Maple Leafs. Not so brilliant if you want them to hurt their, better their chances to get Connor Bedard. They're now very close to surpassing Montreal to get to 7th worst in the league, not just sixth worst. So that's something to look at for sure. And overall, I've done many videos breaking down all the trades that the Canucks did last week, but definitely turning over 1/3 of their team, either in futures or current roster players. And thanks again to everyone for the wonderful messages in the chat. So this is what I'm going to do for the rest of the show. I want to tell you, I'm going to spend 5 minutes talking about my weekend because it was an amazing weekend. It was bowling, all bowling, just bowling, but I want to tell you about my weekend. So that'll take the first 5 minutes or so, maybe 5 to 7 minutes. Then I'm going to reveal the winner of the 10 clay contest. There were actually 2 people who got it right, who actually guessed March 2nd correctly. And I will get to them. I know at least one of them is in the chat right now. Here we go. Harry with another donation. Harry says, were you able to attend the Canucks meet and greet for season ticket members today? No, I wasn't, Harry. That's part of my story. I was bowling in a tournament all weekend, actually all today. So I gave it away to some friends, and they were very grateful. 11-year-old from our parish, basically my brother-in-law's nephew, if that makes sense. So he's not related to me, but he might as well be. So I was happy to make him happy, but I was not able to go myself, and I was just fine with that. Another donation, JT Miller, playing very well right now. $5 from him. Congrats on 10K. Thank you, JT. Let's give some love to JT in the chat as well. You guys are being very generous tonight, and I'm so grateful. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 5 to 7 minutes on bowling, a couple minutes awarding the winners of the 10 clay contest. Then I'm going to show a special video presentation from an organization that I mentioned about 5 minutes ago. Then we're going to do this contest where we're going to give away 2 pairs of Canucks lower bowl tickets. And then finally, we'll award those. Reverse wheel today, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And then you don't have to wait till the end of the stream, though, if you win. And then, but it's always more exciting. But I'll explain that in a second, or when I get to that. And then finally, a last announcement. I'm going to announce the date and location of my next meetup. I'm going to do that tonight at the end of the stream. Wow. Let me tell you about my weekend. Yesterday, the 3 kids, Sean, Jacob, and Kayla, bowled in the provincial tournament. Winners of each division go to the nationals. Well, Jacob and Sean were in the same division, a very tough senior boys division, and Jacob won, as he should. He's the best bowler, most talented in that division, and he's a 2-time Team Canada member. Last year we went to Sweden, lost all his bowling balls. This year we're going to Peru. We're going to air tag them for sure. So Jacob came in first, but Sean bowled really well, and Sean came in third. So in senior boys, we took first, as if I bowled, we took first, the family took first and third place. Kayla, in the junior girls division, she won, and she won the gold medal. So both Jacob and Kayla qualified to go to nationals in May, over May long weekend. Sault Ste. Marie, so Northern Ontario, an hour and a half flight from Toronto. So all you Ontario folks in here, I know there's at least Robert, and maybe there's some others, but yes, we are passing through Toronto in May. Maybe we can see some of you folks, and then we're on our way to Sault Ste. Marie. So that's Jacob and Kayla, and Sean did very well as well, taking home a bronze medal. 6-hour drive. Thank you, Robert. So that was yesterday. Then today, we bowled in the tournament, 22 teams. It cost $500 to enter, like $125 each. So it was cash prizes. And it was me, Jacob, Sean, so me and the 2 boys, and then a 15-year-old, so a boy in Kayla's school, Kayla's grade, named Nathan. So the 3 emos, me, Sean, and Jake, and then this 15-year-old. So we called our team 3 moos and a baby. Because as you guys know, when we bowl, we call ourselves the 3 moos, whether it's Kayla, Sean, and Jake, or me and the Sean and Jake. So 3 moos and a baby, and a reference to the movie 3 Men and a Baby. And the tournament was based, and Andreas, by the way, with the $2 donation. Thank you, Andreas. Let's give Andreas some love. Congrats on 10K, Clay. Thank you, Andreas. I appreciate you. Really quickly, this tournament was set up so you can't just stack your team. You can't just find 4 of the best bowlers. We're all assigned a score. It's like a handicap, like in golf, and then, or an average is a better way of putting it. And then they say your average can't be more than 777 pins. So then if Jake averages 210, Sean averages 190, and me and Nathan average 180, we come out to about 760, if that makes sense. So it's so you can't just stack a team with 4 bowlers and like 4 awesome 200 plus bowlers. So we came in third place. we came in third place. So me and a 21-year-old, a 19-year-old, and a 15-year-old, and me, the 48-year-old. So I'm almost their age combined. And I won 4 of my 7 matches. So I went 4-3. Jacob went 6-1. I went 4-3. I think Nathan went 3-4, and Sean might have went 3-4. But we had big games, so we won a lot of total pins, and we came in third place. So as a team, we won $1,500, and it cost us $500 to enter. Do the math. That's $1,000 of profit, or winnings, divided by 4. So each of us won $250 for bowling 7 games. So that was my excitement. So the boy is same bowling alley in Coquitlam. That's why I'm a little bit tired. I can't imagine how the boys are feeling because the boys bowled 8 games yesterday and another 7 games today. So all to say, yesterday, Jacob and Kayla, gold medalists, going to Sault Ste. Marie in May. Sean, bronze medalist. Today, out of 22 teams, me, Sean, Jake, and Nathan, 3 moves and a baby. We come in third out of 22 teams, pocket $1,500. And Sean looks at me and he goes, I guess I'm destined for third place finishes. So that was kind of funny. But thank you for letting me share about my weekend. And yeah, I didn't do much. Actually, I did some studying last night. Wrote a quiz, did really well on it. So I'm in a really good mood. Actually, everything that I was involved in this weekend went really, really well. So thank you for your support, and thank you for being interested, even if in this last 5 minutes, even if you weren't and you had no clue what I was talking about. I have an announcement to make. Drum roll, please. Oh, I think I just hit something on my keyboard. We have 2 winners in our 10 clay contest. I think it was the end of January where I asked you, when do you think I'm going to pass 10K? And at that time, I think I was at 9,800 or so. I think so. And then I gave a bunch of these trends, and I said, okay, it's 100 per month, but sometimes it's way more and sometimes it's way less. But then I guess the Horvat trade happened, and all this stuff leading up to the trade deadline. And then we got from 9,800 to 10,000 very quickly. So 2 of you guessed March 2nd, and those 2 are Harry and Cinema Sam. So congratulations to both Harry Ma and Cinema Sam. Cinema Sam's usually in here. I don't see him yet, but both of you win $25 gift certificates to Van Base. I will get that to you. By the way, everyone who won last week, I will get you your Tim Hortons gift certificates this week as well. So I have a bunch of certificates to email out, but congratulations to both of you. The guesses range from, now Robert, I love Robert. Robert knows how much I love him, but I'm not afraid to poke fun of him as well. Robert put March 16, which was, I think a very fair guess. March 16, 2022. Of course, I changed it in there to March 16, 2023. But Robert, as your original guess stood, you were actually late by 10 months, as in I couldn't go back to the past and hit 10K. So I did change it to March 16, 2023. But Robert, that was a tough spot. That was a tough spot to be in at the very start. By the way, is Kaya in here too? I want to recognize some of the oh yeah, Kaya's in here. I know Sam was in here, Robert's in here, and if anyone else from Game Over SDPN is in here, that is awesome. But Robert was not the only one who picked 2022 date. There was also someone else who I won't say who it is, because just in case they have a lot thinner skin than Robert. But someone else picked March 8, 2022. So I obviously bumped those to 2023. So when you do that, the earliest was February 9, and thank you, Shannon, for your wonderful confidence. But you guessed February 9, which is way too early. But then the latest, a lot of February, a lot of March, and then actually a couple of people were only a day off. Bronson and Bruce and Carol all picked March 3rd, so they're only a day off. And then Justin Credible, who we were joking around in the Zoom chat earlier, he picked the latest day, but he went in July, but he went with a very scientific and logical approach about free agency, and which made a lot of sense to me, actually. Now, a couple kind of technicalities that were kind of funny. Remember I said that you can do multiple entries, but I'm going to take your last entry? Well, Harry was one of the few people who actually did multiple entries, but it was his latest entry that nailed in the prize. So it's probably good that he made those multiple entries before the deadline. So once again, Harry and Cinema Sam, congratulations to both of you for winning the 10 Clay contest. I will take care of you very soon with a $25 Van Base gift card. Friends, I am going to now, if you leave any donations or leave any membership messages for the next 7.5 minutes, I will not be able to get to them. I will honor them once I get back. But what I want to show you now is a wonderful surprise that I received in my inbox today. You guys know that this year I started working with SDPN, the Game Over shows, the Game Over franchise. We have shows in all 7 Canadian markets: Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton, Winnipeg, Toronto, Ottawa, and Montreal, with amazing, at least 2, if not 3 or 4 hosts in each of those cities. And everyone is so good. Such a diverse group of people in terms of backgrounds, beliefs, cultures, knowledge of the game, how much they spend on the game, positivity, negativity. And I'm just talking about the 3 Vancouver people. No, I was talking about everyone, the almost a dozen and a half. But truly in Vancouver, so the crew across Canada is awesome, led by Andrew and Steve and Adam and Jesse and Robert and others. But in Vancouver in particular, and I'm not just saying this because they're both in here, and I'm not sure they still are here. I think Kaya is for sure. But I am so blessed to work in Vancouver with Kaya May and with Samantha Chang. And we always joke around that we got the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s all covered. You can probably guess who's who. We have a nice mix of positivity. I don't want to say negativity, but I'd say Sam's kind of on the other end of the spectrum when it comes to positivity, and then Kaya kind of floats on both ways depending on how she's feeling, and I mean that in the most lovable way possible. So I'm so blessed to be part of the Game Over family, and unbeknownst to me, producer extraordinaire Robert Malloy, who you see in the chat almost every, and shout out to Robert for being here 3 hours ahead. So we know that it's cresting 2 a.m. in Toronto, where Robert is from. And I see in the chat, it says from Robert, thank you, Kaya, for telling me this was a good idea. So I guess maybe it was my co-host in Vancouver. It was Kaya's idea, but Robert put together this for me, and it has almost every single host from the 7 cities, which is pretty darn amazing. So sit back, relax. I invite you to enjoy. And yes, Adam says he loves the Game Over vids. Yeah, not just the Vancouver ones, all across the country. They are knocking it out of the park. So I present to you a video, I guess, initiated by Kaya and submitted by Robert, who collected all of the submissions and put them together for me. So he sent this to me this afternoon. I watched it when I was bowling during one of my breaks, during my lunch break, and it was very, very touching. I must say that everyone took the time, energy out of their day to send me this greeting. So without further ado, and then right after this, we'll get into the contest. So stick around. Oh, it was Kaya, and it was Robert, and it was everyone else. Please enjoy this 7.5 minute greeting from my friends at Game Over, the Steve Dangle Podcast Network. So the next beautiful face you're going to see is Robert, and I will turn it over to him as he introduces the rest of the crew. Here we go.
Hey Clay, congrats on hitting 10,000 YouTube subscribers. We know you put in so much work to make content every day that is positive, timely, and trustworthy. I personally wanted to appreciate you, but I also thought a few other people did too. Enjoy.
Hey Clay, it's Steve. Huge congrats on 10,000 subscribers. People don't realize how hard it is to get to that number on YouTube, and you've done it, and you deserve it. Every moment of it, you deserve it. And I know you're a humble guy, so maybe you're just like, gosh, gee willikers about this. Dude, you have infectious positivity that draws people in, and we're so happy you're part of the Game Over crew, man. We're blessed to have you, and you deserve this, buddy. Congrats.
Hey, Clay. Congratulations, my friend. 10,000 YouTube subscribers. That's nothing to sniff at. It's a hell of an accomplishment. I know how hard you've worked to get to this point, and you're going to continue growing here and everywhere else that you're working. It's been a fantastic joy to watch you this season and before this year, of course, doing your work and getting the job done. and all the best in the future. Here's the 10K more.
Hey Clay, it's Dennis in Edmonton. Congratulations on your 10,000 subscribers. It's a huge achievement and I know how hard you've been working away at it. Hopefully you get to celebrate with your family and your friends, maybe at your favorite sushi place, and your fans are so lucky to have you. We're so lucky to have you on the Game Over crew. Thank you so much for being an inspiration, and once again, congratulations.
Love these thumbs
Clay,
up.
it's Zach from Game Over Edmonton. Congratulations on hitting 10,000 subscribers. It's a huge accomplishment. You're fantastic at what you do. It's been an honor watching you work up close and personal this season. I wish you all the best with this, and hopefully 20,000 isn't very far behind. Congratulations on everything and all the best. Go Leafs, go.
Hey Clay, Audie here. Just wanted to send you a quick note here congratulating you for 10K on YouTube. Not surprised to see you hit it. Consummate pro, a great person. Could have happened to any greater of a person. And I'm super proud of you. Thank you so much for being a great mentor to me, being a good friend first and foremost. I really appreciate you, and I'm so thankful that you and I have remained friends all these years. Congratulations, Clay, my YouTube dad, on 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Cheers, buddy.
Félicitations. Congratulations, Clay. 10,000 subscribers. Awesome. We're all here. We all have your back. We all love what you do. Let's go.
Clay, what's going on, buddy? Avery here from Game Over Edmonton. Want to congratulate you on 10,000 subscribers. That's amazing. I haven't even taken 10,000 steps in my life. Wait. Actually, the math may be a bit off on that. I'll check soon. Anyways, that's amazing. Here's to the best. And here's to 10, a million, and 100 million more followers and subscribers.
Canuck Clay, congratulations on 10,000 subscriptions. Very well deserved. It has been so much fun to work alongside you, virtually, of course, this year with SDPN. And it's been so great to see the work ethic you put in and the positive attitude that you have around a team that maybe doesn't deserve a positive attitude around it all the time. But we're not going to get into that today. But yeah, if more people approached things with the positivity that you do, the hockey world and I think the world in general would just be a much better place. It's been awesome to see. It's so great to see you kind of be so proud about what your family's accomplishing as well. It's just been so awesome. So again, congratulations. You so deserve it. And here's to 10,000 more.
Hey Clay, huge congratulations on 10,000 subscribers, and here's to many more in the future.
What's going on, Clay? I'm here at Blue Mountain on this beautiful Saturday, and I want to say congratulations for getting your YouTube channel to over 10,000 subscribers. What an accomplishment. It's such an honor to be a part of the same team as you, and even though we haven't really been able to have any streams together, I'm hoping maybe we can change that in the future. Congratulations again, buddy, and have a great game tonight, although, go Leafs, go.
Hi, Clay. Congratulations on hitting 10,000 subscribers. That is massive and so well deserved. You are my favorite positive Canucks fan, and I love working with you. Congratulations.
Hey, Clay, just sending you a quick little congratulations on the 10K subscribers on YouTube. Had to give a big congratulations to my brethren fighting beside me in the battle for Pepsi over Coke. Regardless, man, though, congratulations. Awesome feat. You're just going to keep on going, keep climbing. And to celebrate the occasion, all I got to say is, anyways, enjoy, buddy. Hope you have a great one. Enjoy the celebration. And congrats again.
Hey, Clay. Charlie Arsenault here from SDPN's hit show, Game Over Ottawa. Congrats on 10K, man. Well deserved. Keep it up. Here's to the next 10K. Another 10. I'll make another one of these when you hit 100.
Canuck Clay's got 10K! Congratulations, Clay, on such a great accomplishment. It's been so great getting to know you over these past few months with the Game Over family. Your passion, your positivity, and your good vibes around your team are absolutely awesome. I hope the Vancouver Canucks can one day get it together and become a contender, because you deserve to see that. Here's to 10,000 more, 20,000 more, 50,000 more subscribers in your future. And oh yeah,
10K subscribers. Congratulations, Clay, from India. I'm on vacation right now, and I just wanted to film this. A huge congratulations. It's a massive deal to get 10K subscribers. So, you've done a great job in your career, and I'm really proud of you. And, obviously everyone at Game Over is really proud of you. And it's been a pleasure working with you, this past season. And I look forward to quite a few seasons more. Next time Vancouver and Toronto, play together, I'm hoping to get on a stream with you because, you're a pleasure to listen to, a pleasure to work with. So just wanted to wish you congratulations. It's a huge deal. So, yeah, can't sign off without doing the patented Clay thumbs up. So
nice,
good job, buddy.
Hey Clay, it's Harnish from Game Over Toronto. Just want to say congratulations on the 10K subs. It's a fantastic achievement. Can't wait to see more from you.
Hey Clay, I wanted to emulate your style of a car vlog just for this video. I just wanted to say congratulations on hitting 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Huge milestone. Super happy for you and can't wait to see what the next 10K or 10 Clay brings you. Bye.
Congrats on 10 Clay. Love the Game Over family. Wow. So allow me to be a little bit self-indulgent for a couple minutes. Not that that's ever stopped me before. So many things running through my mind. First and foremost, Robert and Kaya, and any combination of the two of you, thank you. That was so touching that you took the time. You even had the vision of doing it. And, you kind of see some of these things at birthday parties. And heck, when I turned 48 years ago, I threw myself a roast where I asked people to roast me. Now, if that's not self-centered, I don't know what else is. But for something like this, for something that people might not think is a big deal, is a YouTube channel or content creation, but for over a dozen people from all 7 cities, Vancouver, Edmonton, Calgary, Winnipeg, Toronto, Montreal, and Ottawa, for all of the hosts and hostesses from these shows to come in and take the time out of their day, whether they're up a mountain, whether they're in a car, thank you, Kaya, or whether they are across the world in a different country, that is very, very humbling. It really, really is. And I'm very grateful. And we use the term SDPN family, SDPN crew. It truly is a family. And I'll admit, I probably don't have a lot in common with many of those people, aside from watching hockey. And others, I think I can tell I have a lot in common with many of them. But that's what the beautiful thing about a family is. You are diverse. You have different ways of expressing yourself, even different beliefs sometimes, but there's love there. There's respect there. And I saw many of you saying in the chat, that, this looks like a really tight crew. It looks like a fun crew and all those things. It is so true. So Robert, Kaya, thank you. And Liz sends her love. That's awesome, Robert. Thank you. I'm so grateful. And Robert says every single person was excited to be involved. Here's the other thing that's about this. Even in the content creation world, and I think people like Robert and Kaya and others in here that create content, it's not always everyone supporting everyone and everyone encouraging everyone. A lot of times the whole comparison trap comes in and you're kind of saying, oh, I hope they don't have more views than I do, or I hope they don't have more subs than I do. Maybe people don't say that. I used to be like that. I admit it, especially when I was hungry and I wanted to grow. But as you've heard me say more recently is Vancouver, a lot of room for content creators. Canada, obviously the world, so much room for content creators. There's always space for someone who wants to do something, talk about something, create about something that they love and that they're passionate about. As much as this team frustrates me oftentimes, this whole positivity thing isn't a shtick. You guys know that. And I think that's one thing you trust about me is I'll never BS you. I'll never try to pull the wool over your eyes. Is I'm always going to be me, transparent and genuine. And what you see is what you get. There's no Canuck Clay persona and then a Clay emo persona or Clay emo person that's a lot different. I don't turn on a switch to become Canuck Clay. This is who I am. So I don't want to talk about myself too much, but to hit 10,000 subscribers, although there's a lot of other content creators that have way more subs than I do, that's awesome. That inspires me. That doesn't deflate me or doesn't discourage me. If when I see a guy like Parker come up or a guy like Gio who's blowing me out of the water when it comes to numbers or or I'm never gonna be like a Geo or a hockey guy, and even smaller channels than me. I'm happy to support them because this world is big enough for all of us in terms of content creation, and I think that SDPN is a wonderful example of that. Instead of Montreal kind of holding on to something cool that they had, they said, no, let's do this in all 7 cities across the country. So once again, thank you for all of that. Give me a quick, I'll just catch up on a couple of messages here, and then we will launch the contest. So once again, Robert, Kaya, and the entire SDPN crew, thank you. And if you're not watching me on there or watching the other hosts, make sure you do so. It's high quality stuff. It's kind of like this, but it's for all 7 Canadian teams. And I'm very, very grateful to be a part of that team. Yeah, Coach Rob's another one. Coach Rob's got a channel that's growing slowly, but he's growing. And I want to support all these people as much as I can, just like the Steve Dangles of the world have supported me. Lucas, another donation. I love it. In the future, could we see a CCC LFR crossover one day? Well, I've had Steve on my channel before. He had me on in one of his videos long time ago. And yes, I would love to do something else with Steve for sure. There's something else I was going to say about... no, I'm going to take forever thinking about it. I want to launch the contest now, and I'm going to give you plenty of time. So I'm going to launch the contest, and then I will use the 15 minutes that it takes you to enter the contest. And we'll do it in 10 minutes because it will be pretty quick. And then that's where I'll kind of answer your questions and read a lot of your messages. And thank you. Oh, I know what it was. A couple of people have said, like, I think Tyler said, oh, can I make one or can I make a video? You can always send me a video, but I want you to do other things than record a video to send to me to congratulate me. As much as this SDPN one touched me, it was an idea that a couple people put together, and they made it happen pretty quick over the span of 2 days, and it's amazing. Tyler, I want you to do other stuff with your time and energy. The fact that you are in here in these streams and saying hi and being here, truly, that is enough for me for sure. And this is probably the opposite of being humble by reading this compliment out. But Jarhead says, Clay's the most humble, benevolent guy in Canucks world. I don't know about that. Of course, people are going to show the love back, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jarhead. I'm going to show you what we are drawing for tonight. I got to explain a couple rules, and then I'll put the link up, and I'll give you a good 10 to 12 minutes, I promise. But let me explain a couple things. You have the opportunity today to win a pair of lower bowl tickets to a future Canucks game. I said if you can't go to the game you win tickets to, you can give the tickets away, but please don't be a jerk and sell them. Again, these are courtesy of Van City Experts Real Estate, Jason Lim. We don't want to be trying to make money off something we didn't spend on. I hope that makes sense, and I've made that loud and clear in the past. If you win and you can't give it away, and you simply don't live in town, I'll flip it for a $75 van-based gift card, but I can't give you the cash value of the tickets because then I'll be able to give them away or to someone else or sell them to someone else. But we can work on that offline and we'll figure it out. So this is how we're going to do this. In a couple minutes, I'm going to give you 10 or 12 minutes to fill out the same form that will take you 1 minute to fill out. I'm going to draw two winners. And those winners, we'll just do one elimination where we have the final winner, and the first winner will get their first choice of these 3 games. Tomorrow, because you might just really want to go to the game tomorrow already, and this is a hint that I still have tickets to give to sell for tomorrow. So you could pick tomorrow against Nashville, which is actually the strongest of these 3 teams. You can pick 2 weeks from now, Thursday night against San Jose, or you can pick Thursday night against Chicago. And it's funny. I'm already seeing comments that I already have tickets or no, that's not going to work. But remember, it's not just for you guys. You don't have to tell me. Love you guys, but you don't have to tell me that you don't want to go to these games or you can't go to these games. Just don't enter the contest. Simple. Or enter the contest, and if you win, then declare that you can't go, and then look like a really good guy and give them away. So you can do that, or you don't have to enter. That's fine, but you certainly don't have to explain to me that you can't go to these games. But you can. It's fine. But I won't highlight it. Other people can read it for sure. So having said that, you might have tickets. You might not want to see these teams. All good. I think a lot of people do. So what we'll do is I'll give you the link now for 10 or 12 minutes. If you absolutely can't go to the game and you don't want to go to the game and you'd rather have a $75 van-based gift card, that's cool as well. And like I said, the winner will get first dibs of the 3 games if they're still in the chat. And then the second winner is in the chat. The first winner isn't. They get first dibs. And then if no one's in the chat by the time we're finished and we do this wheel thing, then I will email both of you on a first come, first serve basis. And speaking of Jason Lim, congratulations. Jason, thank you, I should say. Thank you for your generous donation. Jason Lim of Van City Experts is here. And these very quickly at the start of the year, as part of his sponsorship, as part of his support of this channel, me and the community here, we allocated a certain number of tickets to give away throughout the season. And we are using 2 of those giveaways for this because it's indeed the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. So I just put the comment in the, we can give some love to Jason in the chat. I just put the URL in the chat. I'm going to scroll it on the screen right now. So if you go to tinyurl.com/10clayccc, and that's Clay with a K. Excuse me. Once again, tinyurl.com/10clayccc. It's scrolling across the bottom of your screen. It's also your pinned comment now. Go there and you can start to fill in your entry for this contest. And I'll give you guys exactly 12 minutes from now to get it in. Any questions, you can put them in the chat right now, either about this contest or about anything else. But again, winners will get a choice of one of those 3 games, and then we'll kind of eliminate it from there. Jason says it's not letting you click the link. Why not? Is it because I didn't put the HTTP in? Oh, sorry guys, let me do it again. It's because I didn't put the HTTP in. Give me a sec. Here it comes. Try this one, you guys, and I will replace the... Oh, there. Robert did it already, and I will do it as well. So now you have it in 2 places. Thank you, Robert, for always saving my butt. Try that one. You should be able to click on that one now. And it should work. Yes. Don't worry. I'll give you an extra few minutes to do that. But once again, oh no, I can see the entries flowing in now. So I'll give you guys 10 minutes from now, and I will answer some of your questions for sure. Do you think it's the defense or the forward group that looks more different next season? From now until next season, from March 5th, or March 6th, whatever today is, March 5th, I think you're going to see more changes on the blue line than you are in the forward group. At least I think that's what should happen. Although there's only 6 defensemen, 12 forwards on the ice, or at least dressing. But I still think they got to try and upgrade their defense for sure. Yeah, you guys, it should be clickable now. Thank you. And those of you that cut and paste, good for you. And yes, Robert completely would crush me in one of those typing games. So Clay, if you win the contest but can't go to any games, you can switch to a van-based card instead. That's indeed correct. Sorry if I did not make that very clear, but yes, if you can't go to the game, you still won something, but I'll send you a $75 van-based gift card instead. Jason says, I'm winning it all tonight. 2 sets of tickets. Hit the like button. Zarbian, it's 2:15. Well, I hope you win. I hope you win and make it worthwhile. Oh, wait a sec. But then that means you don't live here. Okay, we'll figure that part out later. Harry, I don't think Hronek's ready. I think he's just getting into town on the weekend and he still has to get evaluated. And I think Patrick Alvin said it's closer to 2 weeks from now as opposed to anytime soon. That's my guess. Winning this season pointless, but I hope Canucks beat Predators with this group of players post-trade deadline. We'll see. What does your wingers look like next year? I know. Definitely it has Hsmfangirl, Bovenlander. I think it has... I think there's... maybe Garland, maybe not Besser. I think Kratsov's there. I think Podkolzin's in there. And Mikheyev. So there's already 6. And that doesn't include Pearson and then all the bottom 6 guys. Yeah. 20 games remaining. I think they'll go 8-12 or something like that. 8-10-2. The Tampa Bay Lightning played the most maybe horrible game you were going to say. You entered, Brian. Good. Riley says, I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Murray, I was actually at the bowling alley watching my kids crush the competition yesterday. I was flabbergasted when I saw the score. I was flabbergasted when I learned that we scored 2 goals on 1 power play of the shorthanded variety. I have entered and will say nothing about my standing placement. Oh, you mean you're not going to say that you hope you're not first out? All right, no problem, Average Jew. Thanks for being here. Does Van Bay ship from Canada as in BC? Yes. Yes. Tomorrow's lines, I think it will be very similar to what they had in the win over Toronto, because why mess with it? So I think you're going to go PD, Bovenlander, Hsmfangirl, Miller between Garland and Besser, and then you could go Joshua, Amon, and then you put Puckholes in there, and then you go either Dries or Stanika. You go Kratsov or whatever they had. Actually, I don't even know. I'm just guessing because I didn't watch the game, but and Di Giuseppe. Yeah, there's the 12 forwards right there. Biggest winners and losers. You gotta love what New Jersey did, what Boston did. I say Philly's the biggest loser by not doing anything. Yeah, go to bed. If you win, you win. I'll email you tomorrow. No problem. Today, Lightning played the most horrible game I've ever seen. After 2 periods, they had only 4 shots. I did not know that. That is brutal. How are the Leaf fans at the game? I don't know. I wasn't at the game. But anyone who was at the game, let IC know what the Leaf fans were like. I've entered. Good. If you win, you can maybe get something for your van from Van Base. Well, good luck. Please trade Garland. Defense. Are you going to try to get playoff tickets to watch the Kraken? Not sure, Angus. We'll see how it lines up with my schedule. Favorite Canucks jersey? Not sticking ring. Flying skate in black. Would you be sad if Demko leads the team to go on a late season winning streak and they miss Bedard? I don't think sad's the right word. I think it's not comical because I wouldn't be laughing. I don't want to say typical because that's kind of easy to say. Frustrated? I don't know about that either. Maybe more bemused. How's that? I'll be bemused. Clay, are you going to the game versus the Ducks? No, Wednesday nights. I can't go to hockey games on Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights. Tuesday night's bowling. Wednesday night is my church night. Clay, do you have any funny subscriber stories that you can share or any funny channel stories? I do, I see, but I can save that for another stream because they'll take a long time to get to. But yes, there are some funny stories for sure. I know last stream we shared some funny stories, and I'll save that for another time. Sorry, I see. I don't mean to be so dismissive, but yeah, once I get going, we'll be here forever. I dare to the rumor about Atlanta and Houston getting expansion teams. I got to look into it a little bit more for sure. College free agents. Yeah, that doesn't happen until off season mostly. Another donation. And yes, I am worried about McDonough as well. Another donation from Lucas. Thank you. Hope the team recognizes your unwavering support tomorrow night. My gut feeling is no, but yes, my gut feeling is no. I know. I don't say they appreciate me because I'm not sure if that's true, and I don't think that's the right word. They're aware of me. Let's put it that way. They are aware of me, and I have been blessed with some opportunities to serve with the team for sure. Dango stream, while the Canucks game was on, Dango was not streaming the Leafs game. He was doing the Jets game after the two shorties. The Leafs fans started whining again. It is pretty bad to get up too short on goals, especially to the Canucks. They're very loud apparently, and then they're much less loud. Congrats. Thank you, Birdie. Appreciate that. I just entered now. No, you're good. I'm going to leave it open for one more minute. Harry donation. Thank you, Harry. Harry says the Canucks should honor you for 10K on the Jumbotron. Would that be neat? Yeah, it'd be neat. It'd be great, but they certainly don't have to, and I certainly don't expect it. Okay, friends, I will not be able to get through the rest of these messages because I want to... Wow. I want to get to getting this contest ready. But Charlie, you saw him, the good-looking guy. There are many good-looking guys in the video. Charlie's visiting all the way from Ottawa. So Charlie, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and thank you for the wonderful message. And yeah, I am going to now... You guys can talk amongst yourselves. I need now to get this ready. So I'll take a minute to do so. I will get the contest ready. I will remove any duplicate entries, and then we will go from there. So once again, talk amongst yourselves. I've given you more than ample time to enter. So let me download this now, and then we will play the reverse wheel, and we can all cheer and be all excited about it. So once again, chat amongst yourselves. As I try to fill this dead space. You don't need me to fill dead space. I think silence is good once in a while. Then you can type in peace. Oh my, a lot of entries. So I do need to get this ready. And maybe I'll just ask a question. I like the question. I think it was Ricky that asked. There were 20, Canucks have 20 games left. How many points do they get out of those 20 games? Is it 20 points exactly? Hockey 500, or what might it be? So let me know. Put it in the chat. What will the Canucks record be for the next 20 games? How many points will they get? And then I finally found the right link. I'm going to sort these out. I will be ready in 30 seconds. Data sort. I'll try not to put your emails on the stream like I've done before. Not my finest moment. Sort by column C. That sounds good. Now I have to delete some of your duplicate entries. What are you guys doing? Bunch of cheaters. I can delete your duplicate entries. I see. How many do I see? Actually, I don't see any duplicates. At least by screen name. And if you lied, then that's not very cool. My last check will be by email. And then we will get going with our reverse wheel. Some of the most exciting, some of the most riveting content you will ever see. Just as riveting as staring at the side of my face as I mumble and stall as I try and get this. Oh, and there's a few of you in here that that haven't said anything in the chat, but you're hiding. But I know you're in there because you entered the contest, which is just fine. Okay, I think we're good. I'm ready to put these names in here. So let me grab these names. Oh, I see some past winners in here too. How many do we have today? Probably a lot, as always. Wheel of names. All right. Delete these. Add these. We have 88 entries today. So, I'm giggling because this is going to take forever. So we have 88 entries today. If you leave comments while we're going and stuff like that, I probably won't have a chance to really, even if donations and stuff, you're welcome to donate during the stream. During the contest, but I actually probably won't be, I have to share the audio. I probably won't be able to acknowledge it until the end. So that doesn't mean don't donate. It just means I might not be able to get to everything. Wait, 88 entries. A couple of things I'll say really quickly. Number one, we're going to draw for 2 winners. That's what we're going for. 2 winners here. And the 2 winners will have a choice of 3 tickets to 3 games. Tomorrow night against the Nashville Predators, if you really want to see Nashville, or it might be March the 23rd against the San Jose Sharks, or it might be April 6th against the Chicago Blackhawks. Now, when we get to the final 2 winners, once again, I will draw for the main winner, and then that winner will get first dibs. And if they're not here, then the second winner will get first dibs. And then if neither of them are here, I will email them. And if none of them can go to a game, they can give it away. They just can't sell it. And then I'll get them a $75 Van Base gift cert instead. Make sense? Yes, as Robert says, it is indeed time to sprint. I will not try and make sarcastic comments about anyone when you're out. Remember, we eliminate them as we go. You can type if I forget to remove someone, let me know. And remember, turn your sound on because you're listening for the sarcastic clapping, the sarcastic cheering, and then there's a woo in there as well that I love. 88 entries. This is going to be fun. I will try and go as fast as I can. And a reminder that this will lag for sure. My system here is good. My internet's fast. But with 88 of these things, it takes forever. So I randomized these 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And we spin. We got to spin this thing 86 times to get to our final 2 winners. And I'm sorry in advance. Oh, Adam is out. I just saw your message, Tyler. My buddy's uncle died yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyone want to do a guess of what time we're going to end tonight? Oh, shampoo. I guess just proving that you can't. Shampoo and Extreme won the last tickets. Shampoo is the second one out. Put your guess. It is, by my clock, it is 11:28 Pacific time. What time do you think we get to the final 2 by? Put your guesses in. You don't win a prize if you get it right. Oh, Blingy's out. Some familiar names. It's 12. Some of you guys think it's going to take an hour? I can't be that slow, is it? Jimmy is out. See, we've already got rid of 4. Only 82 more to go. Yeah, I think it's going to end. I think it's going to end between 12 and 12:15. No, earlier than that. Look how fast we are. Clint Chow is out. Why Kai put 1354? What does that even mean? Oh, Gurpreet is out. If you ever want to make sure that I didn't get it, that I removed it, watch this number. It's at 6 right now. It will likely move up. Nuts fan out. See, look at that. By the way, how's the lagging? Is it lagging a lot or is it okay on your end? It looks fine here, but top shelf with an early exit. Rome goes with 11:45. I do think we're going to end in the next 15 minutes. Oh, Scott Fox. Better than usual. Interesting. Oh, no! My SDPN co-host, Kaya May, is indeed out. Man. Infinity X is out. You guys are saying the lag isn't that bad today. That's good. Hey, Sean. 3rd place. We're the best. Bronson gone. Sorry, Bronson. Kai says RIP me. Moldy Taco is out. Oh no, I see. First to guess the link, but not gonna win. Ken Lowe is out. Missy So is one of my favorites. Oh, no. I shouldn't have said that. Now I gotta say that third one. You guys are all my favorites. There. Oh, starting to lag a bit. But I'm typing on a different program. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, sorry, Ricky. Baker 91. Not sure who this is, but OJ Simpson will not be winning today. Yes, the woo is very condescending for sure. And Jang 604 is out. The woo is giving me wee bowling. Yes, vibes. Exactly. It is the wee bowling crowd. Andrew Chang, legendary Andrew Chang is out. See, we're about a quarter of the way done. And what's that been? About 5 minutes? Oh, Jason Lim. I hate it when Jason Lim loses. Oh, familiar names dropping left, right, and center. I Lie is out. That was no lie. Oh, RNG Gaming, who I met a recent game for sure. You lim some, you lose some. That is horrible. That's like my dim sum, you lose some joke. No, Emmett, no. Emmett is out. It sounds like if you come to one of my meetups, you're out. Oh, Jay. Uh-oh, bit of lag, bit of a stutter step there. Chonger, who's come to my meetup, says, "Oh no, I see a disturbing trend here." As we inch towards the 1/3 mark. And are you still a blue silver part of the pie, Robert? The colors don't change? They must change. Curvy. Those of you guys that are still in, let me know in the chat. Do you actually watch for your name as it? Do you watch where it is and try and? It's kind of hard to do, or do you just kind of worry about it when? Yeah, how can you see that? What a stupid question. Yeah, JB, unfortunately, it was you. Matthew Lee is out. Shampoo says, "Remember, folks, it pays to have your friends enter." Yeah, and the friend didn't even go to the game. It was Shampoo and a different friend. But I got to meet Shampoo, which is pretty cool. SB is gone. Yes. Don't forget, tomorrow if you're at the game, second intermission, 3:19, Lucas and I will come happily see you outside section 317. Sorry, Brian. Outside of section 317. Is it? It's Mitchell Rosen. 34 down, 52 to go. You wear whatever you want, Harry. Albert is gone. Oh, it's going to be Keller SMW. Doesn't make it. It is Kel M. Yes, past the third now. Angus getting closer to half. Third, Acosta. I like third. Petey could score tomorrow. Yeah, you got a good chance. Sam, a bunch of characters. Neil. We are still spinning. No. Oh. Robert and Kaya, makers of that amazing video, do not. Robert almost makes it to the halfway point. Sorry, brother. I'm just waiting to see Robert's comment in the chat now. Is that the furthest he's made it? Not last. Mackie Singh. Not over till Mackie sings. Thank you. Thank you. Eli. No, but at least we can meet each other at the game tomorrow. How many are left? We are basically at the halfway point after 2 more. There'll be about 45 left. Vishy is fishy. Best name in here, not the best luck. Dubu 321 is out. Okay, we are at the halfway mark because we're gonna spin until there's 2 left. So we've done 43. You got 43 more to go. That was pretty fast. That was 10 minutes. Zarbian. I didn't go out first. Oh, Shannon. Now the wheel seems to go faster because we're getting fewer and fewer people on it. Nolan Ferry. Okay, forget about if you win or lose. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy the wheel? 1 being, I absolutely hate it. It's stupid. Why do you do it, Clay? 10 is, this is the best thing ever. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy this wheel? Sorry, Birdie. Put it in the chat. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy this wheel? Zhao is out. As everyone's piece of the pie gets a little bit bigger. We got 10, 9, 8, solid 8, 10,000, 9.5, 10, 10, 10, 5. Angus, not a fan. Justin, 5. Oh, Japan 4 is out. And then some more 10s. Andreas, I'm going as fast as I can. Jaden Wu is out. Andreas has won something before. I remember sending something to him. Emmett 10, Ron 10, Ruby 10. Karsten. Oh, I see confetti that is frozen on the screen now. That's just adding to the... Oh, that's weird. That's trippy. Yes, we have some confetti that is completely frozen on the screen. Michael. So we're down to 34 now. 10K, enjoy it. Nicely done, Clint. Zach, 10 billion. Okay, Jay, I'll look at it after the stream. Oh, Extreme does not repeat as a winner. Paul Sanga is out. Yeah, Andreas, no problem. No, I know it's nothing against me. I wasn't offended for sure. And I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's my cup of tea. Rome. Well, I forgot to close out the podcast, so I have to edit it later. So I'm sure they don't want to hear a bunch of this. Oh no, Andreas! Tyler's got bowling. Ron says thank you. And congrats, I say thank you. Oh, Coach Rob! Jack Maloney is asking who's out. No, you're still in, Jack. Rail Puck is out. Down to the final 30. Yes, the confetti all over the screen. It just got stuck. Yenna is out. Eric Ma, gone. Yeah, Coach Rob, you made it pretty far. SMW gone. Right after SMW asked if they were still in. And Jack Maloney asked if he was still in. So, moral of the story, don't ask if you're still in. Just look on the wheel. Because if you ask, you'll probably get... Clint is out. Yeah, confetti is stuck. Chet is out. There's Queso and there's Biso. Queso's out. With S6. We're down to the final 20. Down to the final 20. And JS has exited the building. Oh, Angus. Everyone's piece of the pie again, getting a little bit bigger. Jason, you're still in. Oh, Harry is out. Harry has won a few things recently. You never want anyone not to win, but good try, Harry. Oh, no. See, this is... Oh! I actually thought that was going to get to Jason, but instead SG is out. Oh, Jarhead does not escape. Down to the final 15. Yeah, now it starts to get a little bit stressful. Your pie's bigger, more chance to land on it, it feels like. Biso is out. Miso sad. Biso. Yeah. A lot of pie's big now. So how you doing? You know, for one of these, Jason is out. For one of these, I should do, you get to sit with me at a game. Ones if no one enters. It'll be the fastest wheel ever. Brian, sorry, Brian. And after this one, we'll be down to the final. Could you be so lucky? Very good, Eli. Oh, Jamie the Frog, a winner of other things. So we are down to the final 12, but remember, 2 of them are going to be winners. So we're truly down to the last 10 spins. Recognize a lot of these names, not all, but a lot of them. Logjammer is out. Down to 9. Then the fun part is getting to see, if they... Rosie, it's weird. Rosie was quietly just still in there. Thank you, DZ. I appreciate it. Oh, Edmond Yan is out. We are down to 9 on the wheel. That means 7 spins. Johnny Canuck is out. We are down to 6. This is exciting. Oh, sweet. Rosario. Oh, the legend. Just incredible. Makes it to the finals. Or close to the finals. Good try, Justin. And Tristan is next to go. We are down to 6, but only 4 more spins. Draft lottery territory. Some big names still in. Some big pieces of the pie. Jaspreet is not safe. We are down to 5. Down to 5. Oh, Lisa. We are down to 4. 2 of these people are going to win tickets. But it won't be Jordan. Okay. My next spin will eliminate 1 person, and then the 2 remaining names will be the 2 winners. And then I have to do like one thing to try something. Here we go. And unfortunately, Zach is eliminated. So we now have Adam and KT. See what I did there? I made it a little more exciting, even though the confetti's still there. So Adam, Lee, or KT, are either of you still in the chat, actually? I'll just give you a minute to 30 seconds to reply. Adam, Lee, or KT. Are either of you still in the chat right now? I don't know if there's a way for me to check. Actually, there is. Oh, KT is here. Okay, good. KT is here. Congratulations, KT. So you're winning. You're going to one of these 3 games for sure. KT, do you live in town? Are you able to go? And Adam, okay, great. So both of you, really quickly, KT and Adam, do you both live in town? And will you be able to go to one of the 3 games? And the 3 games were either tomorrow night against Nashville, March 23rd against San Jose, or April 6th versus Chicago. So yes, you can, KT. That's great. And then let's see if Adam lives in Surrey. Okay, thank you. Didn't ask where you live, but that's fine. No, actually I did. Sorry. I take that back. I'm such a jerk. I did ask. I said, do you live here? KT can go to one of the 3 games, and Adam, yes. Okay, so stick with me. We're just going to spin once. So you're both winners. You're both winners. But this will just kind of give, I'm going to kind of negotiate a peace deal here. If you know what, I'm just going to shut up. Let me just spin this and then we'll figure it out. So whoever gets this actually gets first pick of games, and I'm going to try and negotiate it with you guys right on the stream. So we just nail it. And it's Adam. So Adam, you get first choice of these 3 games. Adam, congratulations, everyone. So Adam, let me know, and thank you again to Jason Lim and his team for donating. So Adam, of those 3 games, do you know which one you want to go to? March 6th, Nashville. That's tomorrow. March 23rd, San Jose. April 6th, Chicago. Adam, is there one of those 3 that you want to go to or can go to? I'll wait for Adam. And then KT, as soon as Adam answers, no phone call tonight. As soon as Adam answers, I'm going to ask you, KT, because I like to, and if you can't decide right now, I'd like to know in the next day or 2, please. Adam disappeared. Maybe he's frantically checking his Outlook calendar to see when he can go. Okay, Adam just kept saying Surrey and then yes, yes, yes. No phone call today. No phone call today, you guys. Only because I have a couple more things to do. Adam, can I please check? Okay. So Adam and KT then. Well, actually, what I really want to know, because this will help me, is do either of you guys want to go to tomorrow's game? That's what I want to know. And then if you can't decide, then I'm going to presume it's not tomorrow. And then I'll have to email you. So just Adam and KT, just ask me if either of you want to go to tomorrow night's game, because that will just kind of change my strategy for the tickets tomorrow. Okay, so that's fine. KT, you can't go tomorrow, so I will email you the other 2 options. And then Adam, did you want to go tomorrow? It's funny that I'm kind of negotiating this on the screen with you guys, and then we'll wrap up the stream. So KT can't go tomorrow, no problem. Does Adam want to go tomorrow? The suspense is riveting. While Adam is doing that, I'll set up for the end of... Also, I'd like to give KT the chance to pick. Okay, whatever. Well, then, so Adam, then that would mean, though, does that mean you can go to the other 2 games, Adam? And then whatever KT picks between March 23rd and April 6th, you'll just go to the other one? Okay, I will email you guys. And Shampoo, I know you'd be great on the phone, but I will email you guys right after this, and we will figure it out. Sound good? Sounds great. You guys are amazing. Before I wrap up and do all my thank yous, as I said at the start, and I tried to articulate after watching the SDPN video, thank you. We got to 10K. It took 17 years. My channel started back in 2006. So it took 17 years, but it really picked up over the past few years, and especially in the past year or so. So I'm so grateful to all of you. however you supported me, big or small, membership, donations, subscriptions, likes, comments, views, whatever it may be. Thank you. I won't go into my long litany because then I'll just extend the stream unnecessarily. So thank you. I appreciate you. And I don't take any of you for granted. Hope you like the monkey suit, and we'll see what I end up wearing tomorrow. And okay, this is going to be the stupidest thing ever, but I'm going to ask you one quick poll. No games today. I'm gonna have to get going very soon. Got to get ready for my work week. But I am gonna ask you one thing in the chat, and then whatever the majority is after a minute, that's what we're going to do. I don't think I'll ever ask this in the chat again. Yeah, I think Robert knows what's coming. This is the stupidest question ever. The question is, do you want me to stand up and show you my shorts? That is the question. After a minute, whatever the answer is, I'm going to abide by it. So, moderators, thank you for all of your good work. Members, legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Justin Credible, legendary Andrew Chang. Thanks to all of you, Hall of Fame and franchise members. I appreciate you as well. Everyone who donated or who gifted memberships, Lucas, Coach Rob, Wolf Girl, or used membership messages, Justin Credible, Adam, Harry, Emmett, Peter, JT Miller, Andreas, Shannon, and then many of you with multiple donations. Thanks to all of you. So grateful to all of you. Thank you to my sponsors. Oh, I didn't even thank them. So that we have Van City Experts Real Estate. Contact Jason Limina's team for all of your real estate needs. We have Perform and Transform Personal Training and Weight Loss. We have Gassy Jack Art, maker of this fine artwork. Monkey 9 Brewing, my eternal sponsor. And Vessi Footwear, tinyurl.com/Vessi Clay. And get a free pair of socks with your next order. I show that every stream. There it is. Don't forget, for Perform and Transform Personal Training Weight Loss, there's that free 21-day weight loss challenge if you use ptformweightloss.com/Canuck Clay. No, I'm not a big deal, Clint, but thank you for making me feel good. And Jack says you're going to get demonetized. Robert says knees out for 10K. Rowan, you might drop below 10K. We're at 62%, so you got like 10 more seconds to vote and change it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The poll ends at 61% yes. No, 59 yes. 40% no. Only is up to 99%. Again, don't get mad, Jeff King. And this is only because someone asked me what I was wearing. Don't worry, I've checked like 4 times. Oh no. Yes, why would we do that? Taylor, you did not. I almost forgot to do this. Before I go and before I show you my shorts, which is the weirdest saying ever. My next meetup. Sunday, April the 2nd. 5 p.m. at Monkey 9 Brewing in Richmond. It's the Canucks versus the Kings. It's a home game. So a couple things I need to say about this. I tried to do a March game over spring break on a Saturday night, but Monkey 9 Brewing was busy on both nights with hockey tournaments because those things happen at spring break, and Monkey 9 Brewing is right next to a massive ice rink. Then I thought about the Park Pub downtown, also owned by the same company, but all of their workers and support are likely helping out the Monkey 9 Brewing at those 2 tournaments. So instead, I said, okay, I want a weekend game for sure. And this group isn't like the biggest drinking crowd I've ever seen. So it's not like we have to do a Friday night or Saturday night, but I do want to do a weekend game. So we are doing Sunday night, April the 2nd. It is a home game. It's autism acceptance night. So I already know that Lucas Gates is going to have a very big part of that in the arena. So unfortunately, he can't come to the meetup. He let me know already because I broke the news. That's another perk. I broke the news to Hall of Fame and Legend members earlier today. But yes, it is indeed going to be Sunday night, April the 2nd. More info to come. as we get closer. Okay? Okay. So now, before we go, I'll just show you my amazing outfit. If you're not comfortable, turn your eyes away right now, and then I'll call you back. Adam uses his 1 month franchise member, says, "Thank you, Clay. You're welcome. I will contact Adam and KT for the tickets after the stream." Okay, here we go. Don't worry, it's nothing gross, I promise. Oh, you can't even see it. I have to back way up here. How do you do this? I have to jump. Can you see it? No, you can't even see that. How do I do this? Well, I have to zoom out the camera. Give me a sec. But now you're gonna see how messy my office is. Here we go. Zoom out. And there's me in my shorts. I don't know. Okay, there. That was maybe a little too much leg for one stream. And I thank goodness you can't take away donations once you've given them. All right. Time to go. As always, this is ridiculous. Tomorrow night, by the way, I'm going to the game with Lucas. Then I'm going to try and do Canucks After Dark with Parker, but not till 10:30 because it's a 7:30 game start, not 7 o'clock. So what I'm going to do is Canucks After Dark tomorrow, but no show because that's going to go from 10:30 to 11:30. There's no point in me streaming after that because I'll have no energy. So tomorrow night, my only show will be with Parker, Canucks After Dark, and then my next CCC live stream will be on Tuesday night at 11 p.m. On our way out, thank you for the compliments about my legs. I think Tubby is here, and you'll get to hear his outro music in a couple of seconds. And as always, stay safe. Oh yeah, and if you're at the game tomorrow night, second intermission outside of section 317 in the concourse, we will do a small meetup. Now, thank you, everyone. You guys are amazing. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Earlier today, I told my lovely wife, Gail, to embrace her mistakes. So she gave me a big hug. God bless. Third place bowling champion out of here. Go Canucks, go. Booyah.